Welcome to CryptoCareer, everyone. The NFT sector is one of the most rapidly rising and consistent parts of the current crypto marketplace. Having exploded onto the scene in the early half of 2020, the NFT industry has certainly settled, but has seen nothing but healthy growth ever since. Now, we are slowly beginning to see an increasing amount of applications related to the trade and the sale of these NFTs or non-fungible tokens, as they have opened up the crypto floodgates to the mainstream media and to further influencers, further lowering the barrier or entry to casual investors. Although there does exist a few interesting applications behind this NFT technology, Fanadise is easily the most exciting offering we have ever came across, innovating and evolutionizing the way we use NFTs like no other. It certainly seems as though this project is set to reach new heights and usher crypto onto the next generation. Now, I just wanted to clarify, guys, they are officially going to be listed on PancakeSwap on the 29th of July, 1600 UTC time, so make sure to keep that on your radar and watch list as well. And with all that being said, you guys, they do also have the IDOs, as you can see here. They're going to be also listed on all of these. So this is the Binance Smart Chain Pad, the Cetify, Lightning Protocol, Pools, and the Duck DAO. And as you can see here, I'm just going to open them in a new tab just to make it more simpler for you guys to understand. And the rest of the tabs open right here. This is kind of the example pages as to some of the influencers that they have. They have their own page. So as you can see here, the IZYCKA.com, whatever you want to call that, the Isabel, that's her name or whatever. And then you go about with her story, the goals, you can subscribe, you can even donate and tip her. And of course, with the different NFTs that each of these models have, they're going to be coming soon on each of them as well. We go over here, we have the MartyRenty.com, another one. This is a prime example. This was I believe she was the one, that got the $250,000 bought for the NFT, first ever sold Love NFT, and that was for $250,000, which was pretty crazy. And if you do want to read more up on it, it's martyrenti.com. I hope I pronounced that right. And you can also buy more NFTs from her, her. As you can see, she's got this one, and this one. And then there's, of course, more different, there's going to be a bunch of different things on each of their pages, but I think it's really neat and really cool that they actually have their own. Here you can see you have the Zuzi, whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty bad with pronouncing names, but again, it's with the goals, the about section, the different NFTs. Some of them are different where they have their Instagram, things like that for their different social media. So you just have to kind of ponder and keep an eye on that. Then we have, of course, izika.com as well. Different NFTs coming soon as well. And I think we just went over that one. Let's see. Yeah, so it's the same one, different one here. And then, of course, we have the last grade K, Justina. This is another one. Of course, they're mainly near identical, and that's just part of the benefits from being on the platform. And of course, the different NFTs, you can subscribe, you can donate, pay. As you can see here, there are people subscribed and tipping her constantly. So it's pretty cool to see, pretty interesting. And as you can see here, you got the monthly packages for her as well. So it's pretty cool to see, you guys. You got the $50 month, $250 month, and then everything's included on what you would like to see down below. And it's pretty crazy, you guys. So I recommend checking it out. And as well for the DDOB site as well. DDOB exactly is, it's basically a social platform for influencers that brings together over 20,000 young opinion leaders, bloggers, YouTubers, and Instagrammers, representatives of the Generation Z generation, as well as the Millennium generation as well. So that's something to keep in mind. But going back to Fanadise here, I did open up the Binance Smart Chain project. As you can see here, they will be coming on the Fanadise, and you just click here and you directly buy on the Binance Smart Chain pattern on each of the different IDOs that they do offer. And if you want to learn more, you can even click on them here. Opens, as you can see here, you can buy with BUSD. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And then I'm just going to go over here. We're going to look at Cetify. I've got Lightning Protocol, and then we got Pools, and then we got the Duck DAO. And as you can see here, all of these getting opened up. It's pretty cool. You can connect your MetaMask to obviously pay with your MetaMask or Trust Wallet, whatever you have connected to the site, and then you can directly get in on the IDOs that will be on the platform. So I'm just going to click on my account here. I don't have anything in these accounts, but that's about it. But as you can see here, it's simple. Once it's listed, it will be listed on their site. You can enter in, and it's going to be simple as that. Connect your wallet, that's seed of Fi, and then going on Lightning Protocol, same thing here. Connect your wallet to participate, connect wallet to claim your tokens. It opens in 16 hours, so keep that in mind. Swap rate is 1 BNB, approximately 2,600 fan, and then the total raise that they're going to be doing is around 737 BNB. I hope I read that correctly. But yeah, that's simple for Lightning. And then of course pools, you have that as well, Fanadise. So they're on a bunch of different IDOs, you guys, and it's actually pretty insane how many they're on and what they have accomplished already. And that just shows you that there are a lot of investors willing to invest in this project. And just because they're listed on 5 different IDOs as well as PancakeSwap, it's going to explode in price, because you're talking about thousands of people for each different platform, because there's thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that use these different platforms. But then you have the DuckDAO, and I think DuckDAO is cool. I like this little animation graphic, but they are going to be on DuckDAO as well, which is pretty interesting, you guys. And as well, with that being said, but looking at the team, you guys, as you can see here, like I will be going on in further on, they have a bunch of different team members, as well as not to mention the founder as well. And there's some cool things about the founder as well that you guys need to be made aware of. And such things is that he was for years in the Polish ski industry, as well as he is a Polish championship in the ski industry. That's basically what it is. He redirected his attention from the sport and ski industry into the internet industry and blogosphere. He noticed the potential of the young creators coming out into the platform and operating on the internet, and he created the first in Poland, first in the world's platform for millennials and Generation Z, and that is the DDOB.com, or the Daily Dose of Beauty, which I did mention earlier, and that was for creators and influencers. And it's pretty crazy because like all these different websites here that I have, they all equal back up to Fanadise, and it's pretty interesting to see what actually has come about from it. Then you have also the Jacob Chilmaniak, and I pronounce that probably horrible, but he also is a founder and entrepreneur in the Leith Technology and Clothing Company, which is founded, I believe, back in 2011. And from the beginning, Leith's goal has been to bring joy to people around the world by designing and producing colorful garments with the imprints of Mr. Gugu and Miss Ago Aloha from Dear and Bittersweet Paris. Leith is also a platform provider for live hero artists and the originator of the carpentry sportswear brand. The company operates in the e-commerce sector and sells clothes to dozens of countries around the world. So there are a lot of key players in this project that make it really insane. Now, going back into that, you guys, the CEO, I do believe he is here. Let's just look on, let's see if I can find it. We got the advisors, we got the co-founders. We can click on their LinkedIn, we can click on their Instagram as well. These are the 3 main co-founders, as you can see here. So this is the guy we just talked about, the Jacob. So we're going to click on his Instagram, and you can see that he is an actual real person, you guys. He is in fact authentic, 80,000 followers. So this project, it's insane. As you can see here, this project's going to be massive. There's going to be a lot of potential coming forth onto the year, onto the weeks to come after their official launch date. And I really think you guys will benefit from knowing about this project, because it's going to be insane, you guys. There's nothing holding it back. There isn't. And I really think you guys will benefit from knowing about it. But then you have Stuart Burton as well. We can click on him as well. Go to his Instagram. Again, they have their LinkedIn as well. He's got 2.2 million followers. Like, all he has to do is a shout out once. The price is going to boom. You got Bart Sibaga. It's insane what's happening, you guys. This project is amazing. 13,000 followers. And I think you guys will benefit a lot from this. But thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the video.
But going over kind of their tokenomics here, you guys, we can kind of look and see what their token is, what basically is their release coming up. And as you can see here, they have the pre-sale 3 months. That's going to be locked. For public, you have the 1 to 5 months lockup, 10% TGE, 30 days cliff, 1% per day. For the liquidity, you have 25% on the listing day, 25% every next quarter being released. For marketing, you have 60 days cliff, 2.8% per month over the next 36 months. The team and foundational aspect is going to be at 60 days, 2.8% per month over 36 months. Again, kind of the same as the marketing. And then for the reserve, you have 1 year for 1% per month. But going down, you can see they have a bunch of different benefits. I do recommend reading more on their website at fanadise.com. Reading more on their about section, their platform, tokenomics, and just reading their white paper in general, because there are a lot of key factors in this project that is going to make it succeed. And I won't be able to explain everything in today's video, but I do recommend taking a peek at it because it will boost in price in the upcoming months after their launch, even after the upcoming weeks, due to the features that they have and due to the tokenomics, due to the NFT functions that are going to be playing out on this platform, and especially the influencers involved. But looking at some of the key features, as you can see here, you have the influencers who will finally get paid for their online efforts. You have NFTs and subscription incentives for the creators, and then you have the resell moments of your favorite creators. So these are just 3 features on their platform that I really think is going to kind of go towards the Generation Z and the millennials, because we all know the millennials are big into the subscription incentive programs, especially with influencers. And as you can see here, influencers will finally get paid for their online efforts. And there are a lot of people in this industry that, you know, they like to support their creators, they like to donate to them, and they like to support the people that they basically kind of can relate to. And that's what this platform is going to be about. It's going to be community based, with the incentives that you don't normally see on any other platform. And then as you can see here, you have the advantages, Fanadise compared to all these other ones, Patreon, Instagram, and OnlyFans. This is what Fanadise offers you, basically everything. Well, it is everything. And then OnlyFans, you have nothing. Patreon, no. Instagram, no. Or you have partially or no. Yeah, sure, they have tips and donations, but you can't do anything else on even Instagram. You get literally nothing. Partially, you can do e-commerce stuff on there for advertising, but it's not as big as some of the other platforms out there. And as you can see, Fanadise takes the cake and takes control over all of the rest. But even going down, or even scrolling up even here, you guys can see, like, I recommend just reading up on it. It'll really intrigue you. It'll actually get you thinking more about the project, especially on why the influencers are involved the way they are, especially with all the upcoming news and information that we do have on this project. Now, for the IDOs and everything like that, it's actually been pretty crazy. I will go into that more in the video too, but they have, for like the pre-sale, it's something crazy. They're going into the millions of dollars, with even the $500,000 at the very, very last pre-sale allocation. I believe the pre-sale, I think it was like C pre-sale, seed C or something like that. It went like 500 grand, and then the one before that, pre-sale B, I guess round B you could call it, that one like 1.2 million or something crazy like that. But you can even find that more on their website. And as you can see here, their team is completely doxed, which makes this project even more better, and it adds more trust and reliability to the project, not to mention validity towards the actual founders and creators of the project, because we know who they are. They're doxed. They're completely doxed. And I think that's really interesting. I think that's cool. I think that hasn't been done before. Like, look at the team behind it, how many of them. And obviously the pictures will add for these guys as well. But it's crazy to see how many people are actually involved in this project. And, you know, it's only going to go up in recent weeks and months to come after their launch. And again, that's going to be on the 27th, you guys. But thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure you pay close attention, because you do not want to miss out on how bullish we're feeling about Fanadise and its project, and how exactly we think it's going to revolutionize NFTs and the crypto space in the future. Now, veteran crypto investors with an active social media presence should be no stranger to the viral video that is spreading its way across social media platforms. This level of exposure is insane, and a stadium with the words Fanadise blazed across the side. So what exactly is the Fanadise project, and why is the team feeling this confident? Well, upon taking a closer look at the Fanadise offering, it is very clear to see why. Many influencers and crypto analysts are feeling extremely bullish in regards to the Fanadise project. In fact, there have been claims that this project sits at the forefront of the NFT revolution. Now, the world's first influencer utility NFT platform, Fanadise allows users to collect, stake, buy, and sell NFTs, experiences, and services from some of the most well-known and influential creators from around the planet. Now, at its core, Fanadise is a content platform that is aimed directly at internet influencers and assists them in monetizing their social presence while further bridging the gap between them and their followers. It is hard to ignore the fact that individual influencers are becoming a larger and larger part of the mainstream spectrum. More people are turning to the opinions and content output by these influencers, but that doesn't hide the fact that they are still criminally underpaid. Fanadise looks to apply that classic decentralized notion to individual content creators, offering them economic empowerment like no other, no longer needing them to turn to big corporations or greedy companies that'll look to dig into their profits. Now, there really is nothing like Fanadise, looking to enable creators to connect with their fans in a completely new way. Premium pictures and videos, a behind-the-scenes view on life, first listening to music and videos, direct chatting and interactions, subscription tiers, giveaways. Honestly, it seems as though Fanadise team really have considered every single aspect of what exactly they're looking to offer both the influencers and the fans alike. Now, an opportunity like no other, offering a premium exclusive content subscription platform that enables influencers to grow and monetize their fan base. As we start to see their meteoric rise of influencers onto the mainstream space, Fanadise is intelligently looking to apply the greatest aspects of decentralized finance in one of the most innovative sectors in the market and that we've ever seen. Of course, the strength of a platform such as this relies heavily upon the quality of the attached names. So far, Fanadise has that in its spades, with a number of huge industry names directly attached to the project. The Fanadise creators have already millions of followers across multiple social media platforms, entrepreneurs, YouTubers, models. Fanadise already has a wide spectrum of highly successful and popular content creators currently listed and actively utilizing the project. But do not be phased. The aim of Fanadise is true spirit of DeFi is complete individual economic empowerment. Everyone can join up, from small businesses, content creators, fitness coaches, musicians, sports people, makeup artists, dietitians, artists, yogas, mentors, you name it, they have it. It does not matter how big or small, sign up and take control of what you have to offer your fans. Now, the TikTok star 21 sells virtual love for $250,000 to a mysterious bidder, and that is on the sun.co.uk, and you can directly find that as well. Now, Fanadise is actually a trending topic right now, not exactly a household name, but there's a reason why Fanadise has its name displayed on the side of a stadium. The project actually entered mainstream media with a record-breaking sale through the platform. Polish influencer Marta Rental has actually sold virtual love as an NFT through the Fanadise service for a whopping $250,000 to an anonymous mysterious bidder, and that's what I mentioned about the sun.co.uk. You can find that exact article on there. Now, this is an insane amount of cash, and that was actually paid out in exchange for her basically emotion, so it's pretty crazy. Now, the NFT purchased is totally unique. That's the only person on the entire planet that owns Marta Rental's digital love. Rental currently maintains around 2.4 million TikTok followers and has some idea as to who exactly purchased the NFT, but kind of really has no idea. However, she has promised to go on a romantic date with the mysterious buyer. Now, it might sound ridiculous to some, but you can't argue with the fact that we're really entering into the digital era. With Fanadise is the perfect position to capture the entire space. The content creator experience from the Fanadise project has been crafted with simplicity and an extremely low barrier of entry in mind, assisting creators through the entire process with the custom-made creation of their very own personal websites, complete freedom of design from basic themes to the more complex HTML and CSS customization options available, as well as their very own domain name. Now, thereafter, creators are given complete freedom of choice in regards to the choice of subscription models, a tiered reward system, tips and donation implementations, and even single-time purchases for ebooks, videos, pictures, or song sales. The level of freedom afforded to creators is unparalleled. Quality of life, integration from credit card payments, personalized chat updates, and messaging video calls. It is clear to see that Fanadise has a complete understanding of the sort of demographics it is appealing to and has carefully created a user experience around that. Now, as a crypto investment opportunity, Fanadise also integrates its services and tokens in an interesting way. The Fan token can be utilized in a number of interesting ways and is a primary currency to be utilized on the platform. Using the Fan token, users will be able to subscribe to creators and purchase NFTs. Alongside an airdrop system for influence or pool stakers, the staking system through Fanadise allows users to earn a higher chance of drawing NFTs. The longer the stake, the more NFTs you shall earn. Now, the other benefits to staking and providing liquidity include lower subscription prices, earning fan and NFT rewards, unlocking more influencer pools, and the ability to partake in NFT and token lotteries. Acquiring these NFTs isn't the final step, though. Fanadise aims to fully release its very own NFT marketplace that has been in development since 2020. With a rapidly nearing launch as of June 2021, every creator has the ability to launch their own NFTs on the Fanadise platform. Now, like I just said, that's already been accomplished because we've already passed June. It should be noted that the Fanadise NFT marketplace shall be in direct competition with other NFT heavy hitters such as OpenSea and Rarible, to name a few. Now, as of now, the major competitors to the Fanadise project are OnlyFans, Patreon, and arguably Instagram. However, the intelligent integration of blockchain technology and non-fungible tokens for a means of further content value generation is astonishing. Now, it should go without saying that this project is going to be huge. However, I should clarify that Fanadise is aimed towards top-level Hollywood stars, actors, athletes, singers, and content creators. Although some systems may reminiscent of OnlyFans, Fanadise shall not maintain an 18-plus content only. The goal here is not porn stars, but rather Hollywood stars. Alongside the complete user experience from website creation to custom subscriptions to unprecedented levels of fan interaction, make Fanadise the far superior option to competitors in comparison to platforms such as Patreon and Instagram. But this isn't just our opinion. Fanadise has already undergone extremely rapid and highly successful rounds of sales, from an impressive pre-sale accumulating 1 million at 5 cents. The pre-IDO actually collected $125,000 at 6.5 cents in roughly 2 to 3 minutes. Now, the public opened at around 7.5 cents and collected $1.1 million in I believe around half an hour. Then the public B sale round at 8.5 cents earned $1.7 million in 3 hours, and the public C sale at 10 cents collected $500,000 in less than 10 minutes. Now, it is clear to see that the crypto community is feeling extremely bullish in regards to the Fanadise offering. A quality team with a huge level of crypto altcoins and experience. A legitimate protocol having undergone heavy scrutiny of the hack-in auditing process. Although the project is reasonably valued and has undergone rounds of pre-sale, the offering is to be set and released on the 29th of July with a listing on the world-renowned PancakeSwap. The project shall see some huge returns and an extremely high transactional volume due to the upcoming IDO listed on 5 completely separate platforms. Such platforms are Pools, Lightning Protocol, the C2FI Fund, and even the world-famous BSC Pad, or the Binance Smart Chain Pad. You may have missed the pre-sale now, but there is no better time than the present to get yourself directly involved with Fanadise. The influencer-oriented NFT platform is set to revolutionize the link between celebrities and fans through innovative use of futuristic technology and an all-encompassing ecosystem. But that's going to be it for me in today's video, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful trading and investing week, and I will see you guys on our next cryptocurrency video. This has been Fanadise, guys, and I do recommend following them on their Twitter as well as their Instagram and Telegram, so you can stay updated with their content as well as the community involved. But thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.